All-Star video series. Last chance to make a big impression going against someone trying to take your spot on the team.
Oh, man, you trying to make me cry, huh, Zan?
Mm-hmm.
Now, look, when people vote for All-Star, they think about what you've done lately. So I gotta finish strong.
That's true. I mean, listen, you've given us highlights, you've given us greatness,
Yup.
even given us quotes.
Say it again, Zan.
What's left to give?
I don't know, but I'm gonna give y'all a classic tonight.
Meaning?
I'm gonna set a new season high for points.
That's pretty good.
Excuse me, pretty... I'm talking about for the entire league, Zan. Now that's a classic right there.
That is a classic.
MP, out.
Any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter a court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the rules of your culture, security, or arena staff members. You will want to be here at the next Pacers game, everybody. The first 10,000 fans will receive an Indiana Pacers hoodie. Don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game. Bring the family and get a free silver bobblehead. Big Indy, our promotional Pacers mascot basketball giveaway is coming. Come to the game, and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Andrew Nembhard.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting group for Chicago. Booz Ellis out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Duren, then it's MP, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, Tim Hardaway is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jarris Walker. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Santos in at the power forward position. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
The special part of MP's game is how spectacular he is under the brightest lights. When he faces high-caliber stars, he turns it up to another level. Fans have come to expect excellence from him against top talent, and I'd be shocked if he wasn't a shoo-in as a top all-star vote-getter.
And here's Indiana now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Pass to Santos. Now Halliburton. This one for 3. Duren with a rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. MP against Halliburton. Down low. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. A shot from the high post. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Outside Walker. Pass to Santos. Halliburton on the wing. He's currently averaging 26 points a game, a consistent threat. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Really good poise from Halliburton there. The shot clock running down, but no rush for him. Great poise.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Here's Zubac following the three-point basket by Chicago. Hardaway from outside. Wilson grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 57 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Another 3 for Chicago.
I just love the ball movement.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Now here's Halliburton to stop the run. Pass to Hardaway. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 18 points in the game.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
A nice shot by Zubac. Bulls leading by 14. MP scanning the floor. Duran with a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Zubac with the steal. Outside Walker. Pass to Hardaway. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Walker passes to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Great open look there. Halliburton's gotten a second bucket on the night.
One of the things you love about Halliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. Giddey passes to Wilson. Puts up a deep 3 on target from range. Wilson's got 21.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for Chicago, Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Smith in at the center position. Now here's Beasley. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. The shot by Nembhard, no good. MP outside. drops in the layup for 2. Wilson's got 5 points now this quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Wagner outside. Pass to Beasley. Releases from 15, and he drops that one in.
You know, we don't see this too often anymore. Beasley dialing up the mid-range game.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Pacers. Santos is checked in for Furphy. Hardaway comes in for Beasley, and Halliburton is subbed in for Pippen. Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Hardaway. He's scoreless, and it's in there.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Santos. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
The putback.
Jalen Smith making an impact with those long arms and aggressive play.
Pacers trail by 20. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
Ivica Zubac's checked in for Wagner. Austin Reeves is checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Jones. Outside Hardaway. The Pacers again can't hit. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Brian, back over to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Nembhard after the basket by Chicago. Back to Halliburton, to the middle. Here's Zubac. Misses with the fallback, Jay. Bulls leading by 22. MP right side. And MP throws it down.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Hardaway. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
MP outside. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup. Wilson's got 37.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Halliburton, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Halliburton. That one falls. Halliburton's got 7.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. A nice shot by MP.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
For Indiana, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton, good. He's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to MP. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Indiana Pacers.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what could they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
As the league's top scorer, MP is the focal point of every defense. Try to make them uncomfortable. Maybe if you disrupt the roots, the whole tree will start to come down. That's right, Kenny, I'm a treeologist.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the big Aristotle strikes again. Very nice. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Chicago with the ball. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. They've got Tim Hardaway, also Tyrese Halliburton out there, Jarris Walker out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Santos in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Halliburton. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Halliburton's got 11 points.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Reeves. And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Puts it up from 12. Chicago with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Reeves, the pass to Wilson. 90 seconds into the second half now. Duran, the screen. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. It's Walker on the wing. Some nice passing by Indiana here. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. And the dunk by Duran.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Walker. Outside Hardaway, looking to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
It's stolen by MP. To the inside. And the dunk by Duran.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And here are the Pacers now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Santos. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing. The Bulls have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Zubac. Now Hardaway. Giddey defends. Hardaway, no good. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Now here's MP. Fires the three. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Halliburton. The three. Hardaway, no good. Inside, here's Duren. Kicks it out to MP. Gets it off. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, Pat.
Getting ready for Indiana. Zubac, he's checked in for Wagner. Santos comes in for Beasley. Walker, he's checked in for Pippen. And Hardaway is subbed in for Nembhard. And the Bulls also making a change. MP's checked in for Dillingham. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates, but they also want that rock too.
Good! Another from three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Zubac, screen. To the middle. To halt the run. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. MP outside, lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your...
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Pass to Santos. Here's Zubac, just 4 to shoot. Chicago with a board.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be. Another one goes! Incredible!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Now Zubats. Halliburton for 3. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. And here's MP. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Halliburton, covered by MP. Over MP. That one a little long. Takes a 3. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you. And to any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the haters. They're gonna lose and you're gonna win. And when you do, make sure to let them hear it. Because the flowers are never as loud as the hate. And that's all I gotta say.
Great words, MP. Thank you so much. BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
MP right here. I know it. I know you hear me.
Frank.
Here I am. There we go. There we go. Hands down, everybody. All right. You talked pretty openly about getting off to a hot start at the first half of the year. Given your play in these high-profile games so far, I mean, would you honestly say you should be an all-star?
Let me help you understand something, Frank.
Okay.
Voters value winning. Voters value entertainment. Voters value consistency. Voters value the exceptional. I've given them all of that and more. There's nothing I can say that would add to what I've already done. You understand now?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Thanks,
right.
MP.
MP
Thank you.
right here.
MP.
MP
Right here.
Yeah, Strauss, talk to me, bro.
So before the game tonight, MP, you said you were going to set a new NBA season high for points. And then you went out there and did it. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. But is there a question in there?
Yeah, how did you pull something like that off?
Come on, T. I know you're looking for some type of wisdom here, but man, this is just who I am. It's like, how does the sun burn so bright?
I think it's nuclear fusion.
Right. But how? Why? There could not be a sun, but there is. And it's as hot as could be. There could not be a me, but there is. And I'm as hot as it gets.
Oh, yeah. That was a scorching answer. Thank you, MP.
MP.
I'm right here. I have a question actually relating to that.
Here, MP.
Good game, MP.